We need an understanding that criminal behavior, while it is problematic, is not in and of itself the problem. It's a symptom of a problem that speaks to the socioeconomic conditions of the communities in the environment in which many of our residents live. The greater motivation of crime is the desire or need for things and the limited means to get them.
Wow. Zeph, can you elaborate a little more for me?
Well, many people talk about criminal behavior being witnessed today as un-American, as if it's something that is not consistent with this community or with this country, something that is not consistent with the values of our community, our state, this nation. And that's simply a lie. Crime, and specifically murder, thievery, and trafficking, is exactly how America was built. Settlers of America, let me remind you, killed 12 million indigenous people, stole their land, and then confined them to the most undesirable land in America. And then once they had stolen the land, they went to Africa, kidnapped Africans, and created the largest slave trafficking business ever. They kidnapped millions of Africans from their homes. Even the conditions under which they were transported were so horrible that more than 2 million people died in transport. 1/2 million were brought to this land to build this country. That's free labor for 400 years and counting. Because remember, in the 13th Amendment, you have where slavery is prohibited, except where people have committed a crime. So let us be clear, crime is forever in the DNA of America. So to act as if the indigenous people were the savages and that black people are the criminals is beyond insulting. Criminal behavior has been taught to every generation of Americans and reinforced for centuries. Our current experiences are the result of centuries of abusive criminal behavior by those in power. So to suggest that we are not a violent nation is absurd. And I won't even talk about the nearly 1 million Americans who were killed in the Civil War.
Zeph, did you have any final thoughts?
Well, I hope that viewers listen to the pearls of wisdom that our panelists shared, because we've got to make some changes. We've got to make some changes in the way we handle ourselves and our future. It's 2021, and yet we still have black people who are choosing the white doll as if it were 1940 all over again, when they do business, when they hire service providers, when they vote, and when they shop.